All right. All right. I think we are live. All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. Pull up a chair. Enjoy the new game. I've never played this before. This is not really a new game, but it's supposed to be an interesting game. And what I have been requested to play is the Coffee Talk. It seems like a pretty interesting, fun game. And I am looking to see if it works out well. I think it will. But the requester wanted me just to sort of read through these subtitles. And so that way we can, have a chill stream, have a fun game. And obviously, I guess they just wanted to hear my voice. So, without further ado, never played this, no ideas what the content is like. Uh, if you guys enjoy, because like it's also kind of just it's just boring without it. But anyway, without further, the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Is there a way to cut down the typey sounds? I'll probably have to do that later. Sorry. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Programming Frederick Lawrence and Oven Angara. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. This is very nice scenery. Looks like a Seattle-ish future. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn some things down here. I guess that music's kind of chill. Turn it down just a bit more. Okay. So it's just barely faint, but then you can hear my voice. Okay, good. Marvelous. Let's continue. Resume game. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Dark Wolfie. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Ha! Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Right. Tomodachi? Tomodachi? Oh, Tomodachi. Got you. Birthday, Jan 20th of January. Writer for the evening, whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Wow, that's interesting. Georgie, Seattle Police Department. Oh dear. Birthday, 1 June. Friends only, close friends only. Okay. And then Gala, birthday, 13th of September. Friends only, close friends only. Do we have a date? Let's see. September 23rd. So what do we got? Okay, so he just had a birthday. Already had his birthday. And they are having an upcoming birthday, 10-4. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Brewpad. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. We really need that triple shot espresso. Espresso. Yeah. 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 Okay. Espresso. Okay. Cappuccino latte. Yep. Yep. An Italian delight. Let's see. Green tea latte. That's nice. Dark chocolate. Okay. Undiscovered. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So we actually make it. So we say espresso coffee. Espressos, not expressos. Espresso. So no choco powder. What is this? Green tea, milk. Okay, so just coffee, 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 chocolate, 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 coffee, coffee, milk. Oh, okay, I get it, I get it. Okay, I'm old. Let's brew this bad thing up there. All right, espresso. Let's serve it. Serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was just a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know? May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone else is coming in. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. Not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, I think we got a chocolate here. Let's see here. Dark chocolate. Yeah. Let's go chocolate. Alright, we got ourselves Choco. Brew that up. Or should we mix that up with some milk? This is undiscovered. Because a lot of chocolate would... No, hold on. Well, I mean, I guess it wants us to do the story, so... Let's do Choco. That's really bitter. Can I control any of this? That would be good with some cream, but... Cool, sweet, bitter. Milk. What does that do? Okay, whatever. Let's brew it. Choco. It's a cocoa. The cocoa. Dark chocolate. Let's serve it. See what you got. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. Sorry, I can't do the high and low for too much. It'll wear my voice out. Tomodachi. Let's see what we got. It's Freya. And he talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. That's funny. Interesting. cool. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open around here. I kind of. Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Dark Wolfie here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Dark Wolfie can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. It's good to hear. It is. Just checking one quick thing. Sorry about this. Let's see here. Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Had to check a notification. Let's see here. I don't know what to do beyond that, but sure. Okie dokie. Sorry, I'm back. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay, something bitter. Bitter. It's gonna be coffee milk. We could go coffee. I prefer coffee milk. That would be bitter. Okay, let's brew that. It's bitter, and now let's do some of that art. Some latte art on top of that. Let's do pour milk. Let's etch. Wow, I'm drawing it. Oh man, this is a terrible idea. Now it's time to etch. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. Pay no attention to me. It's like a Banjo Kazooie. No shot. All right, let's do this. Oh man. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Heavy. And then heavier. Let's etch. No. We can't do that. We can't do that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, that's terrible too. Holy God. I gotta get this, man. Nope. Oh, come on, bro. I am terrible at this. It doesn't exactly do. All right, that's good. That's about what you're gonna get. Minimalist. Here's your order. Haha, is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Well, I don't care what you call it, bro. Call it something. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh, yeah. I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both of you. I'm Dark Wolfie. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stay in working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Choici. Votre I am est un passage choisi. Passage. Passage. I don't remember what that means. Oh, business leader, da da da. Freelance designer and #1 Pumpkin Spice fan. Oh, I totally failed. Too bad I don't have any pumpkin. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. Anywho, should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Dark Wolfie here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that one is a good lesson to learn for the day. Boop boop, boop boop, beep boop beep boop. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What are they saying? A lot. Then they won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old stuff. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me? No other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want me to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Oof. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's all right. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope you will have. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. It shouldn't be too hard, but it should just be green tea, milk, milk. Green tea, milk, milk. Brew some of that tea. Latte. Green tea. Latte. He likes latte art. So we're just gonna pour a bunch of milk right here in the center. Oh, you know what? You know what? That would be really dope. No, I don't want to. Right up against it, and then oh yeah, yeah, that would be. Oh, that would be dope. Yeah, we could do some clouds. Yeah, happy accidents. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Wow. Oh man, I nailed that. Nailed it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He is really one of the pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under the table until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Black lemon. A perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter. Very nice. be right back. And I am back. We'll keep on going. I'm back. All right. Now to keep going. Let's see here. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is this one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. Hold on, let's check the phone. Let's see what we've got applications here. Scroll down here. Bailey's freelance designer. Pumpkin spice fan. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate. Will draw and design for food and shelter. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, that feels fun. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, this is our officer friend. What's his name? Go back here. Georgie. 1st of June. Evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Dark Wolfie, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea. I'm out of the tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure you not to use milk. Yeah, that's not your Tamagotchi profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy. Okay. Okay, so a hint of sweet. So what will we do there? Coffee. Ginger? No. Ooh, honey. Coffee. I think that would be good. Coffee, honey. Anyway, come with something sweet, healthy coffee, please. Let's reset. Hold on. Okay, so we do coffee, ginger, honey. No, that would be just too bitter. So coffee, honey, honey. So if we do coffee, honey, just kind of sweet. So coffee, honey, coffee. So coffee, honey, ginger? Yeah, maybe we'll rock that. Let's brew that. Let's just see what happens. I mean, it's healthy and it's sweet. Honey ginger coffee. Thank you. Oh man, we rocked it. We rocked it. Yeah. Gamer hours. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You'll still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alright, we're rocking a coffee. Oh, that's right. That's an espresso, right? Coffee. Get to 4. Alright, go back home. What have we learned here? My self-summary. Close friends only. Okay. Oh, born and raised in Seattle. A lactose intolerant cop. Alright. Well, here we go. Coffee. All right, let's just serve it up, serve it up, serve it up, up, up. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly be published by our parent company, anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during the working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like it should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? Eh? I wouldn't call that a compliment. I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Dark Wolfie's probably worried about losing customers due to their breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, The rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with this sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, you gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, and just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Joji. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Dark Wolfie. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Dark Wolfie. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. I think we knocked out the ginger before. This Georgie. This Freya. Look in general. Journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal, weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like, what is that? Gail Naiman or Maruki Harukami. Alright, let's go back to our homie Gala. Close friends only. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Let's do the base coffee primary ginger. Let's soak up some of the bitterness. No. So coffee, ginger, honey? No. So hold on, let's do this. Milk, honey. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, well, coffee, ginger, milk. No, coffee, ginger, honey. This will add a little sweet to it, I guess. See what he thinks. They think. I don't know. Look at that. All right, let's serve it. Let's see what it does. What it do? Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago. Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. How could you say that? Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. Hmm. You're happy the bar was closed down. What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. blood last get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. What do we got here? Tamagotchi, Gala. No updates, huh? Hide. Professional model. CP. Alyssa. Supermodel. Interesting. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot? I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes. I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming down method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, it was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to the vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, Maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey, are you done with writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. It will be here tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Hey, drop a follow. I keep a schedule up. Try to keep it up pretty often. That way I can do my thing and we can work together on enjoying stuff. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And again, if you like what you see, feel free to drop a follow. And I'll catch you all next time in the next story. But next up is Super Auto Pets, so that'll be around 11-ish. Talk to y'all soon.